Communication media. Communication media is nothing but a channel which connects a transmitter and receiver for transmission of signal from one place to another. So there are two basic types of transmission media, wired and wireless. Wired media has also three types: twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, optical fiber cable. Twisted pair cable. It is a type of wiring in which two conductors are twisted together. Conductors used normally are copper. Twisted pair cable connects home and many business computers to telephone system. One of the wires is used to transmit data and other is ground reference. Because of twisting of two conductors, it cancels out electromagnetic interference from external sources and crosstalk from neighboring wires. Now, what is electromagnetic interference? It is electrical noise induced in cable by presence of nearby electrical equipment such as motor, air conditioner, power lines, which produces or generates electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves are produced whenever electric charges are accelerated, and this acceleration of charge is flow of current through a conductor. When these electromagnetic waves interfere with signals from other cable, that is called as a electromagnetic interference. Electromagnetic interference may degrade the data or signal flowing through the cable. So to avoid that, twisted pair construction is used. When the cable is twisted, in some parts of signal lines, the direction of noise current is opposite from the current in other parts of the cable. Because of this, resulting noise current is many factors lower than with ordinary straight cable. Typically, a number of pairs are bundled together into a cable by wrapping them in a dove protective sheet. Now here we can see there are number of pairs are bundled in this single wire or single cable, and it is protected by using outer jacket. Now there are two types of twisted pair cables: unshielded twisted pair cable and shielded twisted pair cable. Unshielded twisted pair cable are not shielded. This lack of shielding results in high degree of flexibility. These unshielded twisted pair cables are found in many Ethernet networks and telephone systems. Shielded twisted pair cable. Twisted pair cables are often shielded to prevent electromagnetic interference because the shielding is made of metal. It also serves as ground. This shielding can be applied to individual pairs or to the collection of pairs. When shielding is applied to the collection of pairs, this is referred as a screening. So this is about the construction of twisted pair cable. Now, advantages: high availability, low cost of installation, low cost for local modes, adds and change in places. Disadvantages of twisted pair cable: they provide limited frequency response, about 1 megahertz. It has a limited data rate. So the longer its signal has to travel over twisted pair, the lower its data rate. Next, short distances are required between repeaters for this twisted pair cable. So that is a disadvantage. And power loss due to conduction and radiation in twisted pair cable. Next, applications. Applications, this can be used in telephone systems, then data network for short and medium length connections, in Ethernet, in LAN, that is a local area network, in internet services, in digital network, that is ISDN. This is about twisted pair cable. Now next is a coaxial cable. Coaxial cable has a central core conductor of a solid or stranded wire enclosed in an insulating sheath, which in turn encased in an outer conductor of metal foil or combination of two. This outer conductor is also enclosed in an insulating sheath. The whole cable is protected by a plastic cover. So at first we are having inner conductor, Then one insulator. Above insulator there is a outer conductor that is shielded, again that is covered by another insulator, and whole cable is protected by a plastic cover. So coaxial cables may be rigid or flexible. Rigid types have a solid sheath, while flexible types have a braided sheath, both usually of thin copper wire. Fine wire braid should protect the wire from electromagnetic interference. Advantage: greater bandwidth. There is a lower losses because of these coaxial cables. It has a much lower crosstalk, excellent noise immunity, less attenuation of signal as compared to twisted pair cable, less expensive as compared to fiber optic cable. Disadvantages: it is expensive as compared to twisted pair cable, power loss due to conduction, possibility of short circuit between two conductors. Applications: they are used as a high frequency transmission line to carry a high frequency or broadband signal. So used in cable TV, home video equipment, fast LAN, in conventional LAN, cable modem, digital transmitters. This is about coaxial cable. Now next is optical fiber or fiber optic cable. Now fiber optic cables carry light rather than electrical signals. Two most commonly used light sources in fiber optic systems are LEDs and semiconductor lasers. It has a cylindrical shape and consists of a three concentric sections, that is core, then cladding, and then jacket. Core and cladding are usually made of high quality silica glass, although they can be made of plastic as well. Core innermost section having refractive index N1. Core is surrounded by cladding of refractive index N2 that is less than N1. Here you can see a innermost area is a core, after that there is a cladding, and after that it is a jacket. So core has a refractive index N1 and cladding has a refractive index N2 which is less than N1, that is refractive index of core. So when light source is placed at the end of fiber, light is propagated through multiple total internal reflection. So here we see light get propagated through core because of total internal reflection. The fiber optic cable can carry information such as voice, video, and computer data in form of light. Voice and video signals are converted into binary or digital pulses before being transmitted by a light beam. At the receiving end, the light beam is converted into binary or digital pulses and then into original voice or video signals. Principle of light propagation in fiber. The light in fiber optic cable travels through the core by constantly bouncing from cladding. A principle is called as a total internal reflection. Now this figure that shows a total internal reflection. Because the cladding does not absorb any light from core, the light wave can travel great distances. However, some of the light signals degrades within the fiber, mostly due to impurities in the glass. So this is about the optical fiber construction and working. Now advantages: it has a wider bandwidth, means higher information carrying capability, lower loss, that is less signal attenuation over long distance. Next advantage: lightweight, useful where low weight is critical, that is it can be used in aircraft. It has a small size, more cables can be placed in smaller place. Its strength: it is more stronger than electrical cables and hence can support more weight. Security: fiber optic cables cannot be tapped as easily as electrical cables and they don't radiate signals. Interference immunity: Fiber optic cables don't radiate signals as some electrical cables do and cause interference to other cables. They are also immune to pickup of interference from other sources. Safety. Fiber optic cables do not carry electricity, therefore, there is no shock hazard. They are also insulators, so are not susceptible to lightning strikes as electrical cables. Crosstalk. There is a no crosstalk inside the fiber optic cable. Speed. It can transmit data with very high speed. These are disadvantages of optical fiber. Advantages. These are advantages of fiber optic cable. Now disadvantages. It is expensive and its installation is difficult. Applications. It can be used in telephone systems, light and infrared transmission, local area networks, military and space applications. So this is about optical fiber. So we have seen wired media, in which coaxial cable, twisted wire cable and optical fiber. Thank you.